Hi y'all, it's Belle. Welcome back to my channel. I'm in the room with my pup. So I don't think I've started this new vlog yet. So, start this. I finished several books for the curious. World of Dandelion. Finished that. I finished The Misadventures of Nicholas Nab. The Very Dangerous Sisters of Indigo McCloud. Finished the second Tristan Strong. Finished that Whispering Pines. Finished The Counterclockwise Heart. Right now I'm reading Fall by Vashti Hardy. I'm almost done. I'm on page 217. And then my next book for review that I'm reading is just Harriet by Elana K. Arnold. I'm on page 45. I'm now on the third and final Tristan Strong. Tristan Strong keeps punching. Dumb baby. I can't get enough. I'm on page 168 of this. And then the next book in the continuing series I've started and want to get caught up on reading is the next in the Kingdoms and Empires series by Jaclyn Moriarty. And the first book was Bronte Meadowstone. And this is the Astonishing Chronicles of Oscar from Elsewhere. And I'm on page 40 of this, so just started it. So, time to get some reading done. Another healthy meal that'll look a lot like yesterday's. Today is Saturday, January 29th, I think. Just filmed some videos. Now I'm in the bedroom with my pup. And yesterday I finished Fall by Vashti Hardy. And I really loved it. It was so good. I love the friendships. I love the characters. the plot, this world still has that steampunk element, also with a new like nature-like element, which I really enjoyed the combination. Good, fascinating story. And I finished Just Harriet by Elana K. Arnold, which comes out February 1st. And this was a fun, quick read. Illustrations, almost like several illustrations throughout. Under 200 pages. And this will be younger middle grade. I think she's in 3rd grade, or just finished 3rd grade. And I enjoyed it. I loved the writing and I loved the story. I just didn't like the main character that much. She irritated me. But I mean, I know a lot of kids can be like this, but that's also why a lot of kids annoy me. Just some of the things she does, like the constant lying, and then like the sass. Like, I don't know if it's different or I don't know. That just never would have been tolerated. I can't imagine. Yeah. But I did love the story and the writing and how it all came together, and the illustrations. It's just the main character. I didn't like her that much. So, finished that. So then I started Ollie, Oxley and the Ghost, The Search for Lost Gold by Schmid. I'm on page 40 of this. Enjoying it so far. I haven't started this, but this is my next book to read for review. I won this in a giveaway. This comes out February 1st as well. It's The Last Adventure by Dalton. And I think this is going to be an emotional and powerful read. So there's a couple of February books I'm trying to get read that were sent to me. I think I have this and one more for February 1st, so I'm trying to get them done so I can have my reviews up. And then, of course, I'm continuing with Tristan Strong. It's the 3rd one on page 168. I didn't read any last night. I was editing. I didn't read any of this last night either, but the Astonishing Chronicles of Oscar Beltsware. And I put my first vlog up today, so should be interesting. Maybe I can make, since I don't do much, I can make them more like talking vlogs. I'm not really into TikTok, but someone I followed shared a TikToks that I thought was funny, so I went and searched for that person and some other things. And I got on this southern spiral of looking at just the way people say things differently. When I moved from the South to the Midwest and I asked for a buggy, you would have thought I was an alien. And then another one, I'm like, you're making me so ill. Like, so ill. Like, why are you? And they're like, what, you don't feel good? And I'm like, no, ill means you're making me mad. And my husband still gets a kick. We watch Andy Griffith a lot because that's what I grew up with. And he'll say on there, I'll be dog. And my mom says, she's always said it, I'll be dog all the time. My husband's like, because he was born in Chicago. And then his family moved about 45 minutes away from there, which is where I met him. He's like, what does that even mean? I'll be dog. And I don't know, and like once in a blue moon, and britches for pants. And fixing to do it. And like we get rid of that G off things, like singing, dancing, and the way we sound things like tire, fire. It just made, like, it makes me miss home, like those parts of home and my family. But what were some other ones? Barking up the wrong tree, and pillow, like we don't use the OW's. Pillow instead of shoulda. Like, we get to the point, we don't, like, why waste all that time? Why waste all that time speaking these extra parts of a word when you can just, and it's just so true. And you think it's normal until you, I mean, it is normal, but you think everybody talks like that. I don't know. And then our eyes, I guess, with the fire and the tire, like Carolina. So like, I don't know. I love it though. And then my husband makes fun of the way I say peach. He's like, you gonna peach? But then I saw someone doing that, and I guess that's Southern too, even though it doesn't sound Southern to me. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, say Wednesday. And Yella. I'm not as bad as my mom though. I used to try to fight sounding a certain way when I was younger. I hate that, but I say Saturday. But my mom says Saturday and Yeller. So, let's see what else. Oil. I say oil, soil, tin foil instead of aluminum foil. And even if I said aluminum foil, I wouldn't say that. I'd say aluminum foil, but we say tin foil. And then mayonnaise, like mayonnaise, like it's just mayonnaise. And then syrup. I can't even say it the way everybody else says, but syrup. And instead of aunt, we say aunt. And root instead of root. Root just is like it's a root of a plant. It's a root. And pajamas instead of pajamas. Pajamas. And we'll have sleepovers, just spend the night. That was always what I was kind of, they spend the night. Can I spend the night? Make a pallet on the floor. And we run words together. Like, let me show you how. Oh, so many good ones. I'll have to think of more. But, so my pup is napping. I don't know what it is about when I wear makeup. I only wear makeup on the weekends. And that's when I usually will film my video and do the thumbnail things. And even if I don't film all the videos, I'll take thumbnails of the videos I know I'm gonna film and just whatever I'm planning on wearing, and then I'll film them later in the week and I'll just bring that same shirt out. But it makes me tired. Like, I don't know if it's because of my eye makeup, like I just get sleepy. I just get tired. But that's my update for right now. I cleaned the outside of our pantry the other day. The inside of it needs to be everything taken out and organized and cleaned. I haven't had it that long, but we have a lot of counter and cabinet space here, especially compared to our last house, which was really small. But we still didn't have enough space for everything. It made me confused, and it was because we had food in those cabinets too, because back at the old house, there was a built-in pantry at the house that was a little house, but that pantry was convenient, so we bought a pantry and for the food, and that way everything else could go in the cabinets. But anyway, I might film me cleaning and organizing that later on when this thing decides it's okay for me to get up. Alright, let's get some reading done. Time to clean and organize this. I'm gonna start with the bottom half first. First, you gotta take everything out and put everything together. Expiration dates, check all that stuff. Another thing about the South, there's only Duke's mayonnaise. Duke's mayonnaise. When I moved to the Midwest and I could not find it, they didn't have it in the store, I was lost. It's a huge thing, and nothing tastes like it. And when I told my family, they were like, what are you gonna do? Like, it was like, you have to move back if they don't have it. But I ended up finding it further Midwest. When I married my husband and then we moved further Midwest, I found it there, which made no sense because it was further away from the South. And here in the Northeast, where we live now, they have it, so it's all good. But Hunt's ketchup is the only ketchup. And for some reason, they don't make, I can't find huge things of it like they have for Heinz and like all the, like, back home they have huge things. So I have to buy like 20,000 of these because I put ketchup on almost everything. It was a lot worse when I was smaller, when I was young, but my brother made fun of me so bad that I stopped putting it on some things, but I still pretty much put it almost on everything. Thousand Island, which makes sense because I am obsessed with pickles, and they have to be Mount Olive, which is in the South, and ketchup and mayonnaise. And this is basically the main ingredients: mayonnaise, ketchup, and pickles. Another southern staple, Texas beef. The bottom half done. But before I finish the top half of the pantry, it's time to make supper. Top part. My dangle is differently though, so I don't show my face. When I went and visited home in October, something else, chow chow, you know. Here's the top. I finally got the top of it put together and some things hung up. Those were all on top of the refrigerator.
On the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City.
Alright, it's Monday, January 31st, I think. And I finished Ollie, Oxley, and the Ghost by Schmid last night, and I really enjoyed this. And it says Ollie, Oxley, and the Ghost, The Search for Lost Gold, so that makes me think that it'll be more. I think it might be a series, but I don't know, this is 2019, so I don't know, I'd love more just because it's really great. So now I'm focusing on this last adventure because it comes out tomorrow, February 1st. So I can get it read in my review up. I'm on page 149. I'm really enjoying it. The writing is really great and phenomenal story. And I'm finally going to start. I haven't started it yet. It's still like it was when I showed it in the last vlog. But it starts Edge of Strange Hollow by Gabrielle K. Byrne. And of course, still working on Tristan Strong and Oscar elsewhere. So, get some reading done. Supper. When we're trying to eat healthier, they all kind of look the same though, so it is what it is. Salad with it. Alright y'all, I didn't close out the vlog, so I thought I'd do that now. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you would like to subscribe, I would love that if you'd like to. And I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.